What's going on, guys? It's Junior here. So for today's video, it's just going to be a tactical video because one of the guys in my comments, wanted a video in terms of the movements and the type of runs that they could be making as a winger, just to help them obviously get in goal scoring situations and also just to get onto the ball as much as possible. So the first thing that I will say is that as a winger, one of the first movements that you could make to get the ball to feet is you can literally just make a fake movement inside, and then you make another movement back outside just to receive the ball from either your midfielder, and this will be the ball, by the way, and or you can also just do it from your left back as well. And also, if your midfielder also got the ball and you want to make a run in behind, you can literally just do the same thing. It's just fake movements all the time. You can literally try and just go feet to receive. If he follows you and you know he's following you, literally just spin. Once you spin, you can just hit over and you are in a lot of space, that you can just make, you can just make a lot of things happen from there. So, and also one thing that I will say as well is that if your fullback has the ball, and you also want to try other things as well, don't be on the same line as him all the time. You can literally also just move into a half space here. And once you're here, you're going to cause so much problems because the right back and the right centre back, they won't know who to mark because they're also going to be occupied with your forward, your striker as well. But if you're here, you have to be really good because you have to know how to check your shoulder, you have to check your shoulders, and you have to be good at receiving the ball in the half turn. Because once he passes the ball to you, if you're checking your shoulder, if he commits, you can just bounce it back. But if he doesn't commit and he stays there, you can literally just turn and just run at him. So that's another type of movement that you could be making as well. And also, one of the classic movements that you could make as well is basically if the midfielder has the ball, another movement that you could make is literally in between the centre back and the right back. If he has the ball there and there's a space in behind, you can literally just curve your run. It's important that you curve your run. That's what's going to keep you onside. Once you curve your run, you can literally just hit it over the top. But the ball has to be perfect, obviously. And that's one of the runs as well. And also, in terms of in crossing situations, let's say your right winger has the ball. If he beats his man, so he's just skipped past him and he's here, one of the best movements that you could make as well is literally, obviously, let's just put the centre-backs in here. You have to break your neck to try and get inside the box. One of the movements that you can literally make is, you can literally make a movement that you're going back post, but then you literally make another fake movement and you just sprint front post, and then he can just cross it, and then you can just get your head on it, or you can just get a touch with it. Also, another movement that you could literally make is you fake that you're going front post, you're running here, he follows you, and you literally just switch back, and he just hits it over the top, and then you can get a header or a tap in back post, So it's literally just fake movements, fake movement. You can literally just go in, like you're going front post, and then you just stay back again, and then you're in for a cutback. So once you're inside the box, it's just about deceptive movements, and that's how you're going to get a lot of the goals. Because once it's inside the penalty box, centre backs they're terrified. They don't know where you're going. So once your movements are sharp, you go in and you go out, or you can even go out again and then go front post again, and that's how you're going to get a lot of goals. So guys, that's basically it. I just wanted to just do like a short video in terms of the movements that you could be making. So those are the type of movements that you could be making as a winger. That will literally just help your game improve massively. And also, one last thing as well is that it's not all about movements as well. As a winger as well, is that if your team loses the ball, you have to make sure that you're tracking back, because if you don't track back, you won't be playing, because you have to help your team out defensively. So you need to improve your fitness as a winger as well, so that you can go up and down all the time as well. So guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. And if you've got any videos that you want me to make, if you've got any things that you need help on, football wise, tactical wise, put it in the comments, because I do see the comments, and when I see the comments, I'll make a video on that for you guys as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.